Alright, it's Christopher Fox once again, and this is a request the same for Emily, and the name of this video is Top 10 Darkest Robot Chicken Sketches Ever. Let's check it out. I love Robot Chicken.
Welcome to watchmojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 darkest robot chicken sketches.
Yeah, but
I may be love a lot there, but I can hate a lot too.
Congratulations! This is the darkest sketch.
I'm guessing this one's number
For this
one.
list, we'll be looking at the most twisted
Oh my God.
segments from the Adult
Poor
Swim
Buzz.
stop-motion show. What's your favorite robot chicken sketch? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, I have a lot of favorites.
Number 10, Feudal France. Every Disney fan remembers the classic Beauty and the Beast number, where Belle sings a cheery song about her French village.
Another morning singing to my beloved, disgusting town.
The robot
Okay, then.
This tune is a lot more grim. Instead of singing about the town's highlights, the Belle in the sketch sings about all the downsides of life in feudal France. Between the disgusting living conditions to rampant disease, the village looks like an awful place to live.
The death car rolls on by, the corpses piled high.
Just another normal day in
What the fuck? I don't remember this one that much.
Serious illness by the end of the sketch. We're glad Disney didn't make their song this realistic or horrifying in the original animated movie.
Just another friggin' day in feudal France.
Number 9, Apocalypse Pony.
This one I
Most
remember.
kids
This
would be
one's
thrilled to see a pony
fucked
come
up.
flying through the window. If it happens to be one of the Apocalypse ponies, however, the children should run for their lives. After a couple of kids cause mischief around their house, a group of sketchy-looking ponies come soaring into the picture. Each creature represents one of the fabled 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. These toys are not concerned with child safety standards.
Yay! More ponies!
They're breathing fire
By the
and
end of the
shit.
sketch, almost everything in the house is on fire, and the family has been decimated.
This one should have been higher, to be honest.
Sad, the poor thing can't hear. No, Mom, I think he said.
Damn, bro.
We guess the kids learned their lesson?
Guess they did.
Number 8, Laugh-A-Munich. In the Laugh Olympics cartoon, a bunch of Hanna-Barbera characters
I sure
compete
remember
against
this one
another.
that much.
But what if they took the competition way too seriously?
Let's give them all!
In this robot chicken sketch, a few villainous
Scooby-Doo with a
Hanna-Barbera
gun.
characters preemptively eliminate their competitors.
Hurry, Raggy! Hurry, give us a run!
When their heinous acts are discovered, a group of typically heroic toons get revenge by taking out the villains responsible. The sketch is dark by design, but the sight of characters like Scooby-Doo committing acts of violence really sticks with you.
There weren't any better Hanna-Barbera villains.
This one ain't that bad,
Really
except
rockets,
Scooby with the
but
gun.
hey, who the hell am I?
Still, this dark reimagining of the Laugh Olympics might leave you smiling if you have a totally twisted sense of humor. Number 7, Cartoon Smokers. In the early 60s, the Winston Cigarette Company used characters from the Flintstones to promote their tobacco products without hinting at the harmful health effects they could cause.
And this is supposed to be a kid's show when they promoted cigarettes.
But the Cartoon Smokers segment tackles the habit's potential negative effects head-on. We see cartoons like Fred Flintstone and Pink Panther suffering from various smoking-related ailments.
Hey, Fred, you need a light for that smoke with the smooth, rich flavor?
Oh, I am, pal.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, but
And this was on a kid's
Even
channel.
supporting characters like Olive Oil, who inhaled tobacco secondhand, are affected. Seeing these bright cartoon characters looking weakened and sick is seriously depressing.
The irony is Popeye's just fine.
All of them antioxidants in me spinach kept me lungs cancer-free.
Wow.
The sketch may not have been designed as a PSA, but it's just as effective as any real anti-smoking commercial.
I never get tired of hearing your robot voice there, Fred.
Murray, you're an
A domino?
asshole.
Number 6, Dora
He is an
Special
asshole.
Quinceañera. The premise of Dora the Explorer has always been simple. A young girl breaks the fourth wall to ask us for guidance along her adventures.
Could you check the map for us and find
I
out
never
how
liked
to
Dora,
get to
so I
the
don't
Red
care if
Hill?
that one
This
fucked her up.
concept
This
gets
fucked her
really
up.
dark in this sketch, however, when a teenage Dora needs to get some things for her quinceañera.
Help me out. Which beer has the highest alcohol by volume? Good choice.
The audience picks out an item for Dora at the store, and she promptly steals it.
Now let's complete this transaction.
Hey, stop that kid!
After she drinks a beverage
Oh,
that
man.
she is definitely not old enough for, she ends up on the roof and looks straight at the camera. Dora admits in a tearful confession that she can't hear anyone beyond the fourth wall.
Do you think I can fly? I've never been able to hear you.
Thank you. That's what pisses me off about Dora. Let's
Although
go.
the sad confession is meant as a joke, her words left
Let's
us
go on an
wondering if
adventure.
the real Dora can ever really hear us. Number 5, serial killer. While hanging out at Fred's house, Barney gets creative
Another-
in his attempt to steal his friend's
Another
fruity
Flintstones
pebbles.
one?
Sadly, the two friends end up physically fighting over the cereal. During their
I don't
scrap,
remember this
Fred
one that much, I don't
accidentally
think.
receives a fatal blow from his best friend.
Ooh. That didn't sound good.
Hey, good one, Fred. Good.
Barney quickly rushes to hide the evidence
Damn.
of his crime, only to realize
That's gonna
that
ruin
all
your
of his animal
childhood.
appliances at Fred's house saw what happened.
Witnesses. Dishwasher.
My goodness, Cretaceous!
The record player. The bidet. Oh man, the things I've witnessed.
So Barney ends the lives of all the living creatures that witnessed his crime.
Yeah, this shit ain't for kids, that's for sure.
He's eventually
No
caught
kid
in
should be
the act,
watching this
captured,
show.
and forced to pay the ultimate price. We hope the Fruity Pebbles were worth it. Number 4, Wonder Pets visit the Laughter House. When the tiny animal rescue trio notice the Wonder Pets hear that a cow is in trouble, they jump to the rescue.
Look, her name is Bill.
Wonder Pets, I never cared for that much either as a kid.
After releasing the cow from confinement, they
Well, it was
realize
alright.
it's too
It
weak
wasn't
to walk away.
anything I
The
really
Wonder
care
Pets
for.
decide to carry the animal into a nearby building called the Laughter House. Unfortunately, they didn't know that the building's name was missing an S.
Huh.
Oh, God, it's not a comedy club.
Vegan's gonna be pissed off at
By
this
the time
one.
they realize where they've really taken the animal, the cow's life
Vegan
has come
teacher
to
might have a
abrupt
mental
end.
breakdown if they
The
saw
sketch
this
would
shit.
have been plenty dark if it had stopped there. But the writers go the extra mile and have the little trio eat hamburgers to close out the segment.
Wonder Pets, the baby prophecies, but her flesh is nice and
This and the Door one and the Scooby Doo one ain't that bad. Ain't as dark as you think
Too
they'd be.
soon, Wonder Pets. Too soon. Number 3, Pegasus abuse. Legendary voice actress Cree Summer has lent her voice to a few terrifying antagonists throughout her career. If we had to pick her most horrifying role,
Stab that little girl in the
Pegasus'
face. I
screaming
remember
and
her.
robot chicken
She's a
segment.
piece of shit to that fucking horse.
Thank goodness you found me.
In the sketch, Cree plays a little girl that finds a
She's a
Pegasus
piece of shit
caught
to
in
that
a
damn
trap.
horse, and she
Instead
needs
of freeing
to
the
take a
animal,
fucking
she makes
fire
sure it
and
can't
burn
fly
her.
away, renders it unconscious, and drags it to a barn. The girl torments the Pegasus both physically and mentally until it accepts its new name.
your name is
It's Pegasus.
I'm a sick fuck.
Seeing the trapped majestic animal cave to the girl's demands is undoubtedly dark, and the way Cree makes the girl sound simultaneously sweet and sinister ensures this character will haunt our nightmares.
My name is Sunny Muffin.
I love you.
Born in hell.
Number 2, Calvin's therapy adventures.
Ooh.
Using
I
the
love
power
this
of
cartoon as a
imagination,
kid. Oh my
Calvin can have
gosh.
Full conversations with his stuffed tiger
I
paws.
love this cartoon.
A real tiger.
He's gonna-
I can't believe you got me a real live tiger.
Okay.
Although Calvin loves to talk to his animal companion, his parents are a little concerned about it.
Who are you talking to?
To Hobbs, my pet tiger. Can't you see him?
That's just a stuffed animal.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
After they try
schizophrenia,
to
huh?
stop Calvin's conversations with therapy and medication, Hobbs decides to take them out of the picture.
Psst, Calvin.
Hobbs!
Calvin, your parents don't believe. We have to kill them.
Before we know it,
So is
the
he alive
parents
or
are
not?
permanently gone, and their son is locked in a padded cell indefinitely.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Mars is amazing! Mars is amazing.
The Calvin and Hobbes stories always made it seem adorable that the boy had someone to talk to. But now that we've seen what could happen if his imagination took a dark turn, we'll never look at the comics the same way again. Before we unveil our number one pick,
Most of
here are
these
a
aren't
few
that
rare
bad.
Honorable mentions. The iCarly eye nipples. A certain video should have never been uploaded.
They
to
did one on
iCarly.com.
fucking iCarly. Are you shitting me?
Carly's so funny. The best part of the week.
Oh, wow. I didn't know the eye nipples got that hard. Wow, those are some glass cutters.
Okay.
I failed as a father.
Happy Days zombie attack. Fonzie accidentally starts a zombie outbreak.
I turn things on. I never tried turning them off.
We're gonna die, Fonz.
Oh, you're shark bait.
Toy Story 4. Woody is forced to say goodbye to his old partner.
No.
Sweet prince. We're gonna play tomorrow? You bet, pal. You bet.
Like I said, this show is not for kids, people. This might give a kid nightmares. This shit might do that.
Channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional
They have to
videos
mention this in
or
every
all of them.
video.
If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
You have to do all that?
Number 1. Tooth
I get
Fairy
notifications anyway.
consequences. While the Tooth Fairy is visiting a child, the mystical being hears the parents arguing downstairs.
Yeah, this one would be number one.
Is it my business? Are you really a tooth fairy? That's who I am.
Yeah.
Damn right it is.
Things eventually turn violent, and the fairy checks it out.
Oh shit.
Who the hell are you?
We're then shown 3 distinct endings. In the first scenario, the fairy takes the father's life before handing the kid some change.
You be good now.
The second ending sees the
Go
father
pa pa pa
deal
pa.
a fatal blow to the mystical being before telling his child to run away with him.
Hey, champ. Okay, pack up. You and me are going on vacation.
And the last scenario has the police arresting the sole survivor of the dispute before leaving the kid home alone. And did we mention that the mother is never heard from in any ending? The segment concludes
Wow.
with characters chanting that this is the darkest Robot Chicken sketch.
It's
We
one of
could
the
not agree
darkest.
more.
Congratulations! This is the darkest sketch in television history.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out.
Yeah, some of those weren't that bad. The Flintstones ones were okay. Some of them just weren't that disturbing to me, but yeah. With that said, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time, and yeah, peace out.